Everybody, just out here doing a little 5,000 mile review on my RT. It's a 2022 R1250RT Triple Black. I just want to touch on a few things. I see a lot of people out there, they're out there going out for a quick ride to get some coffee and tea, stuff like that. And I've had the bike 5 months. I've got 5,000 miles, so I think my opinion might be worth, I don't know, at least a half grain of salt or something. But this bike, I've had a bunch of different bikes, ridden different type of bikes. I wish I would have bought one of these a long time ago. The wind protection is outstanding. The electronic windshield, outstanding. The lighting is outstanding. Man, like I said, suspension, the brakes. You can cruise along casually, man, down the highway, having a good time, just like this Road Glide in front, man. Or if you really, man, this thing is no slouch. If you want to haul ass, this thing RTs can move, man. They can move, but the fuel range is awesome, man. Always, I get this thing, I fill it up 300 miles to empty all the time. The luggage, it's awesome, man. I load some stuff up, I get to the hotel, boom, pop the bags off, take them in, walk right into the place. That's it. Maintenance, it's easy. Oil changes, easy. Final drives, easy. I mean, everything's pretty easy to get to. If people complain about the Tupperware, I mean, I guess it's part of the beast, but it's not that bad. T25, take them out, keep track of where your screws come out of, and it's not that bad. The seat, I mean, I'm 5'8.5-ish. I got 30-inch inseam. I put the low seat on it. It works great. I mean, no complaints. My wife, man, the heated seats, the only thing, well, the heated seats, man, I wish they got a little bit hotter, and I wish I didn't have to crank them to 5 all the time, just to kind of get my butt kind of a little toasty. Because I was kind of disappointed, because I heard back in the day maybe BMW motorcycles, the seats burn your butt off. Wife enjoys the heated seats. She loves riding the bike. She says, she always says, man, this is like riding like a little convertible. It's so comfortable in the back. Before this, I had an R18. And I was looking at RT, but I was like, man, the R18 looks cool, man. It's like got the classic look or whatever. And you know what, man? I just wish I would just skip that sometimes and just went and straight and got me the RT. This is a bike, man, and I've done it before. I've got on the highway, done 500-600 mile a day, and it is not a problem. I mean, you can actually arrive. I rode from up in I was out there riding by Deals Gap, Taylor Dragon, all that stuff, and started heading back down south towards the coast. And I was like, shit, man, this is nothing. I just got on the highway, boom, set the cruise control, adjusted my windshield, kicked up the radio, and rolled, man. The radio, I mean, it's not going to blow you out the seat or nothing, but I mean, it's loud enough to where you can hear with a full face helmet going 80 miles an hour with no problem. Let's see what else we got, man. All the controls, I'm sure everybody here has watched a bunch of BMW videos. All good, man. All good. I said luggage is good. I got the top box on the back of this. Got the extra brake light. I'm thinking about putting another brake light down there, like, below the license plate or around the license plate. I bought me one of those easy cans. I put this TomTom GPS. I bought the little adapter that hooks on your handlebar from Wunderlich. That kind of comes out up here. But then I got this big ass GPS up here, and I mostly use this, man, if I'm like really out in the boonies. you know, and I keep this in a bike for that. But I just bought the little tank ring. It was so easy to set up, and it works fine, and it's out of the way. It doesn't get rid of the handlebars. It don't block any controls or your gauges. Screen's great. Map mode, people bitch about it, man. I don't have any complaints. You can, yeah, so every time you get on it, if you want to use the full map mode, you got to hook up, you know, your Wi-Fi to the bike to get the whole map mode, and you got to put your phone in there, you got to plug it in, because if not, you're going to, or let it charge, because it's going to drain it, blah, blah, blah. So what I do, man, it's like 9 times out of 10, I just use this freaking turn by turn, as you can see on the screen. I put that up, man. If I'm going to like Pensacola, I'm going where, you know, whatever, Mobile, New Orleans, man, it tells me, like, it gives me lanes, you know, like, hey, exit these 2 lanes to the right, whatever, and it tells me how many miles I got, how many miles to my next turn. It's the basic information. It ain't no pretty 3D map, but it gives you all the information you need to get somewhere. You know, connect your helmet to the bike. That's easy. I have a Cardo Edge. I don't have any problems. But using this turn by turn, I don't have to mess with nothing on my phone, man. I just roll up, turn the bike on. If it sees the Bluetooth, pulls up the navigation mat, and I go through the menu, pick where I'm going, man, and that's it, man. I have no problems. I mean, I like keeping my phone on me. I don't like keeping my phone in me. Like I said, for God forbid something happens, then, you know, man, I got a freaking, you know, you go one way, the bike goes the other way, and it's like, shit, man. Oh, sorry. You know, your phone's over there with your bike, and you're on the ground hurt, you know. If I do put, you know, the couple of times that I do bring my phone and hook it up and put it in the maps mode, it's kind of like when I first got the bike, and I had my work phone up in my chest pocket. These have the Metzler, the Z8s, or whatever they call. I'll pull over here. I'm gonna do another quick walk around. I tried doing it earlier, man, but freaking what do they call it? Well, that mic like fell down my jacket, and I didn't know, and I'm just rambling on, you know. But yeah, I mean, the handling is real easy on this bike, man. Real good. Whew. Park her in the shade right here, so y'all can see. Let's turn this off. Boop. There you go. Boop. I'm gonna power this down, man, so y'all can hear me. I'm short, man. So anyway, yeah, that's the bike, man. Lighting's great, brakes are great, tires, I mean, they got 5,000 miles, they got a lot of highway miles, got some slight cupping on them a little bit, but I mean, they're holding pretty damn good. I mean, wearing pretty good. Active cruise control, that works great. You know, I don't like it on my wife's Toyota, but on this bike, freaking awesome, man. The lights, outstanding. I put the Alien work bars on it because I know I'm gonna drop this sucker one day. And the guy on the video, man, the dude puts him on his RT and throws his RT on the side, and he really getting damaged, so got me sold. Center stand, easy to use. Luggage, outstanding, man. Freaking, you know, push the button, pop it, drop it. You know, push the release, turn, boom, take the bike, the bags inside. You're good to go. Like I said, it's my little GPS setup. I bought a USB thing, and you know, I can run a USB cable from it over here if I need to, but I'm really not worried about it. I bought this bike. It's got 5,000 miles, and I bought it. It had like 80 miles on it. The guy bought it. Freaking no shit. He wanted a GTL. They were like, "Hey man, we don't have any GTLs. It could be months or whatever before one comes in." He bought it, drove it home. And then like a week or so later, man, a GTL popped up. So the dude drove it right back to the dealership, traded in for a GTL. Yeah, I got the little ET stuffed animal. That's my nickname, ET. So my wife got me that goofy little stuffed animal here. I wish she would have gotten me something a little bit more manly, but whatever. She's nice. She takes care of me, so I threw the little animal thing. Like I said, man, the suspension, great. Brakes, great. You know, I've changed my oil on this before. Great. I notice, you know, they say, 6,000 miles. and all that doodad, man. And you know, and some people are like, oh, you're wasting money on oil if you change it more than that. But you know what, man, I ain't going more than 3,000 miles on oil change. I mean, I plan on keeping this bike for a very long time. Oil's cheap, man. BMW is not. So whatever, you can tell me I'm killing the environment or some shit, who cares. Exhaust sounds good. Like I said, tires are good, man. I mean, I guess they're not too bad, man, I guess, considering I run a lot of highway sometimes. And down south, I mean, you got to go kind of, you know, find places to, you know, hit some twisties sometimes. Alabama, I'm down in Alabama, so it's not as bad as Florida, man. Florida's like just straight runs, man. Bores the hell out of me sometimes. As far as the engine staying cool, man, it stays cool, man. You're running down the highway, man, you can just feel you reach down, you can feel the air just blowing out of here. Top box is great. My wife likes it. Like I said, man, she loves the heated seats. Satellite radio. I'm just kind of going around a bike for you guys, man. Satellite radio, it works good. I mean, you get in the area where there's a lot of trees. You can cut out, you know, just from the trees blocking the satellite reception. Electronic suspension is great, man. You know, hop on the bike, throw the wife, whoever on the bike, throw your stuff on it, man. Bike's level. It's great. My dumb ass scratched this right here. I put a freaking scratch on me. Yeah, if you have one of these and you change the oil, man, don't be an idiot like me, man. Watch under here where the fastener goes, man. If you pull this thing off, man, that shit will drag right here and scratch it. But, you know, man, I bought the bike to ride it. I mean, I'm not intentionally trying to dog it, but I take care of it. But it's going to get scratched. It's going to get dinged, man. It's going to get bugs. You know, I plan on eventually, like, it'll probably be like 100,000 miles on this before I get rid of it. But yeah, man, that's the bike, man. I wish I had bought one of these a long time ago. I see some of the YouTubers over in England and crap. They're like, oh, yeah, you gotta go through the buttons to freaking turn on heated seats, and you gotta go through menus to turn on this, and menus turn. It's not this, and that's that. It's like, dude, program the freaking buttons. This one turns my radio on, my heated grips, my heated seats, and this turns the radio off. Looky at that. You know what I mean? Oh, listen to that bad boy, man. Freaking boxes of shit, dude. Listen, I'll go through the menu a little bit, man. But like I said, I just turned it on, right? It's going to pick up my phone. Yeah, bam, it picked up my helmet. I'm sure y'all heard that. Watch it not pick up the phone. Okay, here, okay. So it picks up the phone. Radio. Come on. Oh, see, that's it. And the maps came up, right? So all I want to do, man, if I want to go somewhere, I just go say, okay, navigation, right? I'm like, bam. Go down. I'm down by Fairhope right now, man. Pick a new destination. A recent destination. Is that BMW Pensacola, right? Boom. Start route. Look at that. Oh, see, it tells you to go straight for 44 miles or whatever. You know, you'll arrive at 5 p.m. I'll leave that on so y'all can see when as I'm riding. But it'll just go over there on the side. Menu, radio. Yeah, bam. You can kick it on.
Of fellowship-trained sports medicine physicians and surgeons.
That's pretty good, man. It's pretty loud. But yeah, I can go there. Go to menu, man. Turn it off. You can pick your source if you want XM radio or whatever. Vehicle. Go to vehicle. It gives you all your stuff, man. You know, how many miles you got left, your voltage, PSI. Your on-board computer, your journeys, consumptions. Like I said, look, it looks like I'm averaging 47 miles a gallon. I mean, that's over what, 5,000 miles, you know. Tire pressure, due date too, man. And remote key, it gives you messages, man. Let's see what else we got. I'll see if the dealership, I took it in for, man, I did my first service, and then like 3,000 miles I did my other service. let me look for this information. The software version. Let's see. Yeah, a while back, man. Like I said, when I had that my active cruise control, like at 2,010 miles, man, it just dropped out, man. And then they gave me a what do you call it? They're like, yeah, oh yeah, that's a software problem. No problem. Okay. I went in, man. They updated my software, no questions asked. Took care of me, and rolled out, man. I see a lot of people complaining, man, that you know, dealers don't want to update the software for them. You know, it's like, man, you know what, dude? I know it's hard. I know some people live far away, but try to find your new dealer, man. You know, if they're not taking care of you, man, screw them. Go somewhere else if you can, you know. But see, look, see how it gives me? It just says right there, it goes scenic highway. Take a right in 1,000 feet, and it counts down for you. And then that way, you don't even have to do all this 3D map stuff, man. The way I look at it too, man, is it's like, it seems like they're putting more and more, like a car, man, more and more distractions, more and more things that have you looking at something else besides the road, man. You know, the main reason you're out here is you're out for the ride, to enjoy the ride, and two, man, like, I guess you want to stay safe, you know. That's another important deal. And yeah, and like I say, you want to ride, you want to be able to ride, and you want to stay safe. But yeah, like, you know, I'm cruising third gear, watch, and this bike gets up and moves, man. That was, you know, quick demonstration of the shift thingy. But I mean, I don't haul that. I mean, I just did that to show you guys. But yeah, that's how quick, man. This bike, it moves. It's no slouch, man. But anywho, well, man, if y'all got any questions, I guess hit me up. But I just want to give y'all just, you know, the average, you know, I'm just the average Joe guy out here, man, working for a living, riding his motorbike. And I just want to give you my opinion of it. You know, I wasn't out. Sorry I couldn't take y'all for a ride on the English countryside, man, to get some crumpets and tea and stuff. But yeah, this is the bike, man. If you're looking for something that has great wind protection, great handling, can move if it wants to, pretty reliable, has all the latest kind of tech things, and, you know, cruise control, anti-lock brakes, traction control, all those good things, man, then you guys might want to check out RT, man. You know, that's all I have to say. Well, y'all ride safe, man. Take it easy. Like I said, if you got any questions, hit me up. Later.